everybody, to the Movie Trivia Challenge. I'm your host, Hunter Hitman Chambliss. Tonight we have a battle of the 0-1s as Chris Diaz takes on Sinister Alec Miller in what is sure to be a fantastic matchup. Alright guys, let's get to the promos right now.
Okay. Hello everybody, I am back and I came to play. Alec is a really good opponent. He's trying revenge, hoping to go 1-1 now. Better than another one. And it's going to be a fun match where Alec gets a lot and the best person wins.
What's up, guys? I'm back, and I'm here to avenge my loss, man. I went toe-to-toe with Joe Fairley in my first match. Very disappointed. I lost on a SWAT question of all questions. So, I'm coming in here. I respect Chris. Chris is a good guy. He's all around. So looking forward to this match, but I came here to win, and that's it. Let's go.
All right, guys, some confident promos by both of our competitors. So yeah, both these guys are 0-1, but that does not show the ability, the knowledge that these two competitors have. As Alex said, he went toe-to-toe with Joe Fairley into sudden death. He lost on a SWAT question. Chris came so close to also becoming 1-0 in this league. But anything can happen. Someone's going to get a win tonight. Let's get into the introductions right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3-round match in the Movie Trivia Challenge. Introducing first, with a record of 0 wins and 1 defeat, he is Chris Diaz.
Hello everybody. Hello.
And his opponent, also with a record of 0 wins and 1 defeat, he is Sinister Alec Miller.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
All right, guys. So here's how round number 1 works. It is our whiteboard round. We have 8 questions, 4 from Chris's strength and 4 from Alex's strength. You have 15 seconds to write it down on your whiteboard, a piece of paper. You get it right, you gain 1 point. Nothing happens if you miss it. You have 3 extensions and 1 challenge. You guys understand?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, guys. So we begin with the first question in the category of the 2010s. Your question is, what 2015 movie starring Kristen Stewart and Jesse Eisenberg is about a stoner who finds out he is a sleeper agent? That does not happen when I get high. I just get the munchies. Kidding, I've never been high before.
This is actually a pretty good movie. I remember seeing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Chris.
American Ultra.
That is correct for 1 point. Alec.
American Ultra.
1-1. All right, guys. Your second question is in the category of 2010s horror. And your question is, who plays Rose, the girlfriend of Chris, in 2017's Get Out? One of my favorite movies of 2017.
Absolutely.
I also feel like Us is right
Can
there.
I jump to my papers because my whiteboard is not letting me write it?
That's fine. That's fine. Thank you both for keeping your hands on screen.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying thank you guys for having your hands on screen. As long as I can see them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Alec.
Allison Williams.
That is correct, Chris.
Oh, I got it on that picture. I got that Lance production.
Ooh. Did he get it? I'm sorry.
He said Rachel Williams.
Rachel. Okay.
Yeah.
So Alec takes the 1-point lead going into the question number 3, which is the category of animated. Your question is, who voices the title character in 2018's The Grinch? I'm not going to get sued by singing the most famous Grinch song because I am not making any money right now and I do not want to get sued. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Chris.
Not the greatest, but he did a decent job Benedict Cumberbatch.
That is correct. Alec.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
That is correct. Doctor Strange himself. All right, guys. Your next question is in the category of comedies. Ha 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 ha's.
Mm-hmm.
Your question is, Who directed 1988's Big? Saw this movie recently, and I thought it was really, really good. It's a really fun little movie. Tom Hanks is at his best in these type of movies. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Alec.
I put Harold Ramis.
That is incorrect, Chris.
I said John Hughes. I went back and forth between him and Joe Belichick.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is actually Penny Marshall.
Okay.
Penny Marshall.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right, guys. So, fair warning in this one, I will fuck up a name in the category of musicals. In Les Miserables, Jean Valjean was originally sent to jail for stealing what? I told you I would butcher that name. Looking for an object he was stealing.
I think you hit it pretty well.
4. Are you using an extension?
Okay, how specific you want it to be?
3, 2, 1. Pens down, Chris.
I feel a love for bread.
That is correct. Bread. Alec.
I also wrote bread.
That is correct. Alec still has a 1-point lead, 4-3. Going to the next question in the category of Pixar. Who voices Mater the tow truck in the Car series? I'm not going to say anything because that would spoil the answer. But I like the first Cars movie. Hated the last two. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Alec.
Larry the Cable Guy.
That is correct, Chris.
Only with the most annoying voice any picked on me, Larry the Cable Guy.
That is correct. Get her done. Your penultimate question is in the category of comic book movies. Your question is, who plays Sergeant Albright in 1994's The Crow? Let's see if one of our competitors can pull the answer to this one here. I absolutely love The Crow. I think it is a very underrated movie. I think it's fantastic. I think Brandon Lee does fantastic in the role. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Chris.
I took random guess. I take Clancy Brown.
That is incorrect. Alec.
A guess too. I put Billy D. Williams.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Ernie Hudson.
I had a trace in my head.
All right, guys. Your final question is in the category of actors/actresses. Your question is, what actor has trouble sleeping in Christopher Nolan's Insomnia? And answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Alec.
Robin Williams.
Ooh, that is incorrect. Chris.
Al Pacino?
It is Al Pacino. Ooh-ah! Robin Williams plays the villain in that movie.
There you go.
I went back and forth between that and Hillary Train, and I remember about Al Pacino.
All right, guys. So at the end of round number 1, we have Chris and Alec both tied at 5. We did something behind the scenes to determine which one of them would get their quotes first. Alec won the toss-up, so he gets to decide to go first or second in round number 2, which is our quotes round. It works like this. They both have 2 strengths that they chose, and then we'll hear a quote from. In order to get 2 points, I need the character and the actor each worth 1 point apiece. If you get one but miss the other, you get 1 point, but your opponent can steal for 1 extra point. You miss both of them, your opponent can steal for 2 possible points. And then at the end of the 4 questions, or 4 quotes, we have a bonus quote, which is going to be asked to both of you guys who have to write it down, worth 4 possible points. So there's 4 answers. And I need the character, actor, movie, and year, each worth 1 point apiece. All right?
All right.
All right.
All right, Alex, since you won, you get to choose to go first or defer.
I'll take my same approach I take in football. I will defer.
All right. So, Chris, you chose Wizarding World for your first quote. And your quote is, "Oh, Newt, you never met a monster you couldn't love."
So, Zoe Kravitz, and it is Bella Lestrange.
What was your answer?
Zoe Kravitz, Bella Lestrange.
I'm sorry, did you say
Zoe?
Bella?
Zoe Kravitz, and it is yes, I believe Bella Lestrange.
You got 1 point. Chance for steal, Alec.
Do you tell me which one he got right?
Yes, he got the actress. So we're looking
I
for
would
the
say
character.
Isabel Lestrange.
That's incorrect. It's actually Lita. Lita Lestrange.
Lestrange.
Lita Lestrange. Yep.
Yep.
That's
All right.
because I was trying to remember all of the Lestrange names in my head.
Yeah.
All right. So your second strength you chose was Disney animated. So we're looking for the character and the voice actor or actress. And your quote is, "Life is a little bit messy. We all make mistakes. No matter what type of animal you are, change starts with you."
It is. To go for once upon a time for Utopia. It is. Repeat.
All right. So you use an extension. The quote is right there if you need to see it as well.
It's Judy for Utopia and then Jennifer Goodwin. Judy Hopper. I don't know if you want the last name. That's it. Judy for Utopia, and it is.
We need first and last name.
Judy Hopper.
I'm sorry. What now?
Judy Hopper from Utopia and then Jennifer Goodwin.
That is correct for 2 points.
Sorry, who's the actor?
For a moment. Jennifer Goodwin from Once Upon a Time. She played nobody
Yeah.
on Once Upon a Time.
Oh, okay.
Jennifer Goodwin.
Cool.
All right, Alex.
I wasn't confirming. I was just curious.
I was going through the Once Upon a Time cast member. That way I asked for a VP.
All
All right,
gotcha.
Alex. Are you ready
Yep.
for your first strength? You chose
Ready I'll ever be.
Judd Apatow films. You know how they say to never drink and drive? Well, never drink and bone.
Oh, damn it.
Five, 4, 3.
Let me get the extension.
All right, extension.
Damn, I don't remember the character's name, and I might be wrong on this, but I'm gonna go with Seth Rogen and his character's name. What the hell's his character's name? I'm not gonna get it. Just Seth Rogen.
All right, you got 1 point with Seth Rogen. Chris, can you attempt a 1 point steal for the character's name?
Oh, God. What's his name? Anaka. Yeah, not to get it because I haven't seen Anaka for a long time.
All right, so the correct answer is Ben Stone.
Ben Stone. Good one.
All right.
Good one.
All right, Alex. You chose rom-coms for your
Mhm.
second strength. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
Oh,
So that is Billy Crystal in When Harry Met Sally. I don't know his last name, so I'll just go Harry.
You got 1 point with Billy Crystal.
Yeah.
Chris, you attempt to steal. Sadly, we do need first and last name.
I understand. I only know this because of Scrubs, anyways.
man. God, I just saw this movie a while ago. Harry Nickel? I don't know. Say last name.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is Harry Burns.
Friend.
And Burns. Okay. Fourth
All right,
question.
guys. Bonus question. Now, this one is a little lengthy, so I had to break it up into 2 tickers. So I will say the first part and then give you guys the second part afterwards, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Your first quote is in the category of the 2000s. So that's 2000 to 2010. Your quote is, you could have been a tax accountant. You could have owned your own gym. You could have opened a chain of restaurants. You could have chosen 10,000 things. But in the end, you chose to protect people. You made that decision, and I find that very, very interesting. Remember, we need character, actor, movie, and year. Each worth 1 point apiece. If you guys need me to read it again, I will. It says,
No. Oh, yeah, go ahead if you want to.
you could have been a tax accountant. You could have opened or owned your own gym. You could have opened a chain of restaurants. You could have done 10,000 things. But in the end, you chose to protect people. You made that decision, and I find that very, very interesting.
Alright, so now the movie I had to get.
I usually give you guys about 20 to 25 seconds for the bonus. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. We will start with Alec.
I didn't have anything.
All right, Chris.
I just figured them. I said Dodgeball 2004 set Ben Stiller.
Ooh, that is incorrect. All right, so the correct answer is Elijah Price, aka Mr. Glass, Samuel L. Jackson, Unbreakable 2000.
Oh! I got
Alright.
confused because when you said chain of restaurant gym, I thought it was Dodgeball for some reason. Like,
All right, so I have Chris with 8, Alec with 7, going into round number 3, which is the betting round, and it works like this. There are 3 questions. You guys will hear the category and then have to bet between 1 and 3 points. You get it right, you gain those points. You miss it, you lose those points, all right?
mm-hmm.
So the first question you can bet points on is 2010's horror.
1 to 3, you said?
1 to 3, yes. When he bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris.
Betting 2.
2. Alec.
I bet 2.
2. Okay. Your question is, who played Adult Eddie in 2019's It Chapter 2?
Honestly, the best part of this movie.
I really love this movie, actually.
I love it. I love this actor. I can't say it.
It answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. pins down Alec.
I didn't have it. I put like Freddie Benini or something.
Ooh, that's a loss of 2 points. Chris.
Yeah.
Bill Hader.
That is incorrect.
Wrong character.
The correct answer is James Ransone.
Ooh.
All right, so Chris is still has a 1-point lead, 6-5. Going into question number 2, we can bet points on is comic book movies. Alex might have to bet big here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Chris.
I keep me at 1. I don't want to lose my lead.
1, Alec.
I went big, man. Let's go. Come on.
Wow, 3. Okay. The question is, in comic book movies, who directed the 2008 comic book movie, The Spirit? This movie is weird as hell. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Chris.
Alan Moore.
That is incorrect. Alec.
Robert Rodriguez.
That is also incorrect. So 5, 4, 3, 2. The correct answer is Frank Miller.
Oh, Frank Miller.
Frank Miller. So 5, 4, 3, 2. There is still a chance here for a 4-point swing, 5-2, going into final question, which is in the category of movie quotes. Now, Alec will have to bet big here. Yeah. Yep. All right. So we already know the bets. Chris, are you betting 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right, guys. So your question is, in what movie will you hear the following quote? You can't handle the truth.
You're throwing a softball.
Why the oh my god. I am blanking on this.
You both have 2 extensions left as well if you need to use them.
We watched this movie a couple months ago and it's still hold up well.
5, 4.
Extension.
Extension. 15 extra seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Extension.
2. Extension. Use this last one. All right. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins. I'm not gonna say who wins. Alec.
A Few Good Men.
Chris.
You can handle the truth. A Few Good Men.
And your winner, Chris Diaz, with a score of 6-5 at the end of the match. That was really close, you guys. All right, so let's get into the interviews. We will begin with our runner-up this time. Sinister, Alec Miller, you had to bet 3 points in the very last question. You pulled it. Still made it very close. How are you feeling, man?
I'm not happy, man. I'm really not. Nothing against anything. Nothing. It's more on me. I'm pissed. I'm just in a bad fucking mood right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really wanted this. And the fact that I came this close again to fall short, it's upsetting, dude. It really is. It's nothing against the game. It's nothing against my opponent. It's just the way it went, and it doesn't make it feel any better. I'm in a bad freaking mood, dude.
Yeah, I can kind of tell you were second guessing yourself a lot in that match. Is that just more of lack of preparation, or is it just more of you thought it was an answer and you second guessed yourself and went against what your gut was?
So It's more I should have known that steal for Leader Lestrange. I should have known that. I'm really mad that I didn't get that one. I went off of something that I heard and just kind of expanded on that. And instead of taking time to think about it, I didn't, and that really hurt me. And then, I mean, my quotes, I knew the first name. I mean, I knew the first names of people, or I knew the actors. I didn't know I needed to know their first and last name. I should have known that, and it's upsetting. I'm tired of doing so well in round 1, and in round 2 and 3, I'm falling short. It happened in my TM Geek trivia match where I literally ran the floor in the first round, and the second round comes, and third round comes, and I fall short. And it sucks to pull ahead in those first rounds, and then to have it all just kind of crash. It doesn't feel good.
Oh yeah. I mean, yes, you're 0-2, but with a league this small, that doesn't mean anything. You're definitely going to get a match, hopefully sometime soon by the end of season 1.
Mm-hmm.
Because you always show that you are constantly improving. You're always staying in the pocket, staying in close. You just got to work on round 2 and round 3, and I think you'll be a killer in this league, man.
Yeah, man, I hope so, dude. So yeah, if anyone ever tries to say I don't take this seriously, man, like look at my face right now and tell how pissed I am. I take this seriously. I love this. I love this league. I love all the other leagues, man. And I don't know, man. I'm gonna go pound a few beers.
There you go, man. That has been your runner-up, Sinister, Alec Miller. We'll be right back.
Before, congrats, Chris. That was a great match, dude. Great match. You pulled off that Zootopia. I didn't know that. So,
all right, guys. That's been your runner-up, Sinister, Alec Miller, and we'll be right back with our winner, Chris Diaz. We are back with our winner, Chris Diaz. Chris, it was a 1-point game. You pulled it out. How are you feeling, man?
Oh my God, this is so much improvement from my last game. I lost by 1 point today. But I'm happy I learned my lesson again. Thank you, my girlfriend, for making me take a seat of Sophia when I got me late this year, so I remember this. And she's a man. I'm really happy I remembered a lot of things during quarantine. Let me go back on a bunch of stuff. It feels good. I would say great job, and not to hang your head about. I should have remembered the William that driving up from Gal because I think I questioned before and I forgot the first name. And the Linda train got me a little bit because I love Harry Potter, but I really remember the actress.
Yeah.
She's honestly the best part of that movie. But yeah, it was such a good job. I happy I finally got one and did feel like such a relief. I was so worried going to tonight. God, I hope not another Alfred Hitchcock question.
Oh yeah, man. So going into round number 1, or at the end of round number 1, you guys were really, really close, like neck to neck. Round number 2, it seems like that's where it all changed. Like you could get the characters, he could only pull the actors, but there was no stealing going back and forth. Round number 3, it literally comes down to how many points you bet and if you can get the questions right. Alec couldn't pull the first and second one, but he could pull the last one. Same with you, but you had a 1-point lead, so it really comes down to math in this game. It was back and forth. We would love to have you back. I mean, you're 1-1. That's a really good record in the league this small. So there's anything else we can definitely get you another match here very soon.
I'm looking forward to playing again. I'm looking forward to eventually getting my revenge on answering him down the line and getting a revenge.
That'd be a fun match. That'd be a fun match, man.
Because of that psycho question was going to haunt me to this day.
All right, guys. That's been your. Oh, go ahead.
One day off.
All right, guys. That's been your winner, Chris Diaz. We'll be right back at the desk. All right, guys. That was a very fun match. It was back and forth the entire time. Round number 2 can really, really screw up you if you can only get one, or if you can't get any. There's a chance for steals, especially with quotes. You have to be very specific because we need first and last names. So overall, man, that was a fun match. If you guys did enjoy it, hit that like button, subscribe to Nerd Entertainment Network down below. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys soon.